to start off by priming our eyes first. I'll be using the Anastasia contouring kit, and I'm going to be using this shade right here. Any concealer works or any eye primer works. I think using a concealer works best for me. It does increase my eyeshadow, so I'm just going to be applying this concealer onto my lids. So we're going to be using the Morphe palette, the 350. These three main shades right here. And for the first shade, we're going to be using this orange one right here. So you want to start right where your crease is at. We're going to be using this color as our transition color. And you want to apply this from the outer corner all the way to the inner corner. Next color we're going to be using is this light orange right here. We're going to be using the Morphe brush. And then you want to repeat the same steps on the other eye. Going in with the darker orange up here, we are going to be using a more precise tapered brush, and this is a Morphe brush. Apply that to your crease as tight as you can on your crease. You don't really want to move this downwards as much. You just want to keep that onto your crease. Bringing it under and out. Going back with the first brush that we used, we are going to be blending all of those in together with no product in it. You can like wipe your brush onto like a wipey or something, just so there isn't too much product. And then you just want to blend those colors in together. Remember guys, blending is the key to any eyeshadow in this world. You gotta blend, like Jaclyn Hill says, blend until you bleed. So now we're going to be using the Modern Renaissance palette, and we are going to be using the shade Regular, which is this darker orange right here. And using the same tapered brush we'd used before, you just want to wipe the color off a little bit from your brush. And just using the same brush, you want to apply this to the outer corner and then toward the inner corner, but keeping it as tight as possible to your crease. And then creating like a little V in the outer corner and then dragging it inwards. Using the same palette of Modern Renaissance, we're going to be using the color Vermeer, which is this shimmery pinkish. So I'm just going to apply right here towards the middle, just like that. Just so we have a base as to where to begin. Using any flat brush, you just want to go in with no color in it still and just smear it out a little bit towards the top and then a little bit towards the corners. Your main focus of this shade should be in the middle. You want it to be as intensely as it can be in towards like the center of your eyelid, and then fading out to the orange slightly. Smooth out the corners of the shimmer just so it doesn't look as harsh. You want everything to blend in together, go as smoothly as it can. With the other brush, blend out the harshness. For this look, it is optional to wear eyeliner or tight lining your eyes. For me, I'm just going to pop up some lashes, but I'm going to be doing that off camera, so I'll be right back. And voila, there they are. Okay, so for the face, we are going to be priming our face, and we are going to use... Oh no, where is it? Hold up, guys. For our face, we're going to be priming our face with Becca Backlight Primer Filter. And I got this sample tubey at Sephora, and honestly, I think it is pretty good. It kind of gives it like a type of tint to it in a way. Like it takes away your redness, and I have a lot of redness like on my cheeks a lot, so I really like using this primer because like it controls my redness a lot. Foundation, I'm gonna be using the Maybelline Fit Me and the L'Oreal True Match. And this one is in 222, and this is in W3, which is a nude beige, and this is a true beige. This one's a little darker, and this is a little too white for me, so I kind of have to mix them both to get the color that I need. Summer is barely starting and my tan is barely coming, and I'm gonna have to start buying new foundation because these do not match me at all. So if there's any foundation that you guys recommend, please leave it down in the comments below, because I am trying to try some new foundation, but I'm not liking these foundations lately. Like, they've been creasing on me way too much and I'm not feeling them anymore. So if you guys have any recommendations for oily skin, please leave it down in the comments below. I would love to read them. And we're going to be using our beauty blender, the Real Techniques. Mine is really old. I need to go buy myself new ones because they are nasty. So you just want to blend. Alright, so for concealer, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild and the Maybelline Age Rewind. These two together I think are the bomb, because Wet n Wild, honestly, their makeup is so good and it's pretty cheap. I mean, this concealer was $3 and it's full coverage. It doesn't crease on me. Honestly, it is worth it. But you just want to grab your beauty blender again and just blend that concealer underneath your eye. Alright, so for the Age Rewind, you just want to, I'm going to be applying it on the bridge of my nose and making a little triangle underneath my eye. So we are going to contour, and I'm going to be using the Anastasia contouring kit. Using cinnamon. Oh crap. We are going to be using just a flat brush to apply it. So we're going to be using this Simply Essential brush, and it's a round kabuki brush. And we are going to blend our contour. An angled concealer brush to blend our nose. So we are going to bake now using the same translucent powder that I always use. I absolutely love this translucent powder. It smells so freaking good. I just have to open it with my teeth. And just using any sponge, I'm going to put this underneath my eye. Now for our under eye, we're going to be using the Modern Renaissance palette and going back in with the color Regular and going underneath my lash line. So now that that has set for a little while, you just want to dust it off with any big brush. So we're going to be putting on bronzer now, and we'll be using the Ellen Trace, and it's just a round and it comes with 8 shades, and the only ones I like honestly are the Bahama and the Soil, which is that one and this one. So we're going to be using the Bahama. And now for our highlighter, we're going to use the same palette, and we're going to be using the Glow. It's called Glow. This shimmery. You just want to tap that on your cheekbone. Give it some circular. Damn, look at that. Ooh. I don't know if the camera is like catching this, but my lord. Putting this on our nose, down the bridge of our nose, and our cupid's bow. Using the palette Juvia's Masquerade. we're going to be using the shade Giza, which is this shimmery look right here. And as you can tell, I absolutely love this shimmer. It is the Bamn. I used to use it as a highlighter. Maybe that's why I think I'm like running out. But just use it a pencil brush. I'm going to be applying some into the inner corners of my eyes. Right where the tear duct is at. Just to give it that pop of color. Now, we are done with the look. We are going to set it first and then apply some lipstick. In the NYX matte finishing spray. And just applying that. You want to drench yourself in this. Oh, it feels so refreshing because like my room is burning hot. It feels so refreshing. So I'm going to be using my MAC. What shade is this? Kind of Sexy. And it's kind of like this pinkish, nudish kind of color. So you just want to apply that on your lips. So there you have it, guys. This is the finishing look. And I hope you guys like it. If you did, please give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye!